Don't have much time today, but I'll catch up on Friday. Hey, that works, Girth. You're going to have a new series to catch up on. We're going to have to redo all that. Oh, man. That's painful. Iridessa, welcome in. Brand new world. We have to. I fell off a ledge. I was walking on a ledge. I looked over because I saw a pink name pop up. I'm like, oh, it's a new person. And then I fell right off the ledge. Gravel with me. Lego killed. We have to blame Lego. This will save my ego. Those hills are not OSHA compliant at all. You're right. God. Hey, but you know what? This next run, maybe we get something good. God, I hope we get something good. A single hello can be deadly. Cloud. We're going to do green eyes. We're going to do a very sad look. Oh, man. Oh, so fucking sad. And we're going to do a top bun. I don't want a bun, actually. Side braid. Oh, Jesus. No, absolutely not. No bun. There he is. Imagine a dude Snow White in the middle of the desert. Honestly, albinos, they keep losing. Anyone in chat want to represent Lego before we set his balls on fire? Before the game freaks out, let's go back down to 480 blocks. Oh, yeah, this is... Well, here we go. No, I don't need tooltips. For God's sake. I probably got like 3,000 hours in this game. I don't need no damn tooltips. Why does it even ask? Now, how do I make tools? Let me up. Let me up. Either that or the whole shebang. You can lose your ding-dong and your balls at the same time. You just need to get some cuttings from this. There we go. That's enough sticks. We're not going to cut any trees down just yet. We're going to start moving and collecting food. That's our dry grass. Now we need food. Easy. Also want to survey where we're at. Seeing a lot of... Yeah, we're going to go around this and collect while we're here. Not seeing any gazelle, but quite a bit of fruit. The fruit will be important. Maybe we'll find a better place to live this time. That little island was cute and all, but I didn't really vibe with it. I didn't have, like, it didn't give me anything other than protection. I want a place that feels nice and looks nice. Maybe I'm asking for a bit much, but that's probably a meteor right there. As if I'm going to have a meteorite anytime soon. Oh yeah, when's our first storm? 6 days, okay. 6 days, which is... Doing math in my head. Hold on, 240 hours. 240 minutes. So 4 hours. We got 4 hours to get ready for the first storm. Manifesting a desert oasis for you? That would be awesome. I thought that was copper bits. I don't know why. Fun fact, the chance of copper bits is extremely rare. The chance of ore in general is 40%. It's not even at 100. We don't talk to those guys. 288 minutes? 6 times 40. Where'd you get 48 from? I'm confused. Also, welcome in, Airso. I thought the day was 40 minutes long. I'm dumb. Oh, I've been confused this entire time. I always thought it was 40 minutes. I can't believe I've never taken the time to figure out how long a day is in Vintage. I guess it just never became relevant. Like, I've never, like, been, like, trying to min-max it, so I just assumed 40 minutes. God, that is such a weird number. Why 48? This is a really cool game, by the way. You also don't see live commentary that often on such hardcore settings games. Do you know the Easter egg? What Easter egg? I love Easter eggs, but, I mean, not recent ones anyway. Easter eggs used to be full of fun stuff like candy. Now you just get a prescription for Ritalin. Like a ramen packet. Figured it out from the settings menu. 9 days, 72. Yeah, actually, I should have just figured it out that way. I have it set to 9-day months, too. We really only have 22 fruit from all of that? That's not good. 2 minutes per real hour. That's the case. Let's see, 14. So there's 28 minutes of daytime in the desert run. Oh, up in the left. Yeah, I see it. That's awesome. Means you need to hobble along. I'm hobbling. I'm hobbling fine. We're just trying to find a place to live. Depends on the latitude and time of year. Exactly. The desert runs, it is a solid from 4:30 to 18:30, there's sun. Speaking of which, how are we looking on cooling? We're not doing great. What's my thirst rate? Excuse me while I get naked. Bam. Desert Man beat you down, but you get back up again. Every time. I love this desert. There's almost nothing to it. Wow, that is a big lake. Holy shit. Fucking excuse me? This is actually the biggest lake I've ever seen in this mod pack. That's awesome. Too bad I have no interest in being near it. Okay, so we're gonna hunt for some meat. I know I shouldn't, but we should at the same time. We'll get wood. We'll get wood later. Oh my god, I can't see. Is it bright for all of you? There we go. Now we just gotta eat. What version of VS are you using? I'm using 1.20.12. I'm gonna migrate this pack onto 1.21 soon, but I'm waiting for a completely stable release of a lot of mods. Yeah, no, not 1.21 yet, no. Come on. Almost. Beautiful. We got meat. That's it. Oh, I never land a throw in my life. I'll never land a throw. Ever. I wonder if they fixed a lot of bugs. They probably did. The big thing here is I could actually keep the brain with me for now, but it goes bad quick. 2 days. Yeah, I'm not going to have a barrel in 2 days. What do we got here? I want to get out. Hold on. Look at that. Look at that. Fuck it. They seen me. Too late. We're gonna run them on this wall. We might stay at that ruin right there, but that's dangerous. Hey, I got a question for all of you, by the way. What do you feel about the rule of me not being allowed to go into ruins until after my first storm? Do you think it slows it down too much? Erseldorf, it's not so much that it's the amount of mods not running well. It's certain mods are not updated to it yet that I use in the pack. 1.21 runs great. But not everything is ready yet, so I'm kind of waiting. Right through it. It went straight through it and you saw it. I'm not crazy. The only reason I bring up the ruin thing is I do it to cap my progress so that first day I'm not doing amazing. You know what I mean? Visceral scrappy feeling before the first storm. That's what I mean. That seems to be a lot more fun. The only downside to it is that the first couple of nights are boring because the only thing you do is you sit and wait. I can't sleep, so you just end up sitting there. I was responding to Lego-wise about 1.21. Oh, you're talking about if they fixed bugs? Yeah, no, 1.21 is fantastic. Playing on a server right now. Downside is I'm swapping between 1.20 and 1.21 over and over. I can pan. So that's actually one thing I wanted to bring up. I can pan. We were originally using a mod that prevented panning from giving you anything. Because I wanted to make it harder to get copper. The problem is that the mod was not spawning the rich gravel ore that you had to find that you could pan anywhere. Meaning I was spending the entire time looking for a gravel ore that didn't exist. I tested it. I ran it multiple times. I even recolored the gravel ore that came with the mod pack to bright green and spent time flying across worlds looking for it. I never found a piece. So I can pan now. Oh, here's a boiler. I just don't ever think about doing it because I'm so used to not being able to. That boiler is... I don't know why they spawn. Rotten Rust Creatures config doesn't really let me add anything to it. God, there's so many of them. We're running this way anyway to get the wood. You bastard. Vanilla Sand and Gravel have a 1 in 8 chance. That's what I'm saying. The mod that we had installed before didn't allow me to pan at all. I only recently just got rid of the mod a couple days ago. I don't think about panning because before, for like the first 8 months of running this mod pack, there was no panning. I know, the amount of gazelle over here is insane. I might kind of want to stay around here. The big thing is I want there to be more for the player to do other than just sit there and pan and wait out the nights. Could go over there. The sand is a lot prettier. Right, we're going to collect some wood. We got 3.5 hours of light left. Yeah, no, if the Saguaro didn't give back health, this mod pack would be so much worse. Because once you have a saucepan, you can make, with bone meal, a little thing that gives you health back. Forgot what it's called. It's fantastic. It helps a lot. We're just going to dump that. It's going to take a second. Clay is the first barrier. That's why you spend a couple of days looking for clay while you're traveling. We have two options. I set the world limit up to 320, and that allows for the mountaintops to spawn dirt. Yeah. The saucepan will let you boil bone basically down into a broth, and then that broth into some kind of jelly. And that jelly has healing qualities. Takes a while to do it, but it's worth it. So we can either get clay from the mountaintops, which spawn specifically dirt, or we can find a bauxite region. I have never had the ability to make a salad so far, and I kind of wish I could. I do want to do farming, but the downside is I can't really farm because of how hot it is. Like, the few crops that survive would be rice and, what is it? Rye, I believe. Actually, I think I got that wrong. I don't think it's rice or rye. Let's make a fire starter. We got enough meat. I need to find a place near water to stay. 2 and 3. No, it's a waste, but I need it. Okay, we might stay right there. Hear me out. It's beautiful. No wild crops or vegetables? Oh no, there are some wild crops, but they're on top of the mountains where it's cool enough. It's 51 Celsius right now. When you crouch, you actually don't sink too much. It lets me get closer to the gazelle, but they can outswim me. Yeah, he is already. Damn it. Yeah, I think maybe we set up right here. That looks kind of neat. Oh, wait, no, we gotta find clay first. I mean, we're going to a bauxite region at least right now, so that's good. Bauxite top region, so I should be able to find clay somewhere nearby, if I'm lucky. I really shouldn't have swam. I wish the aquatic plants were you. I know the lake is fucking massive. We could do some... Really? Right in front of my home? Really? Oh, God, I wish... Fire clay, red clay, blue clay, any clay. Please, God. Clay is the first boundary. I kind of want to live here. It's really cool looking. Oh yeah, I'm excited for the desert. I'm sorry, not the desert, but the water changes. We are gonna skedaddle. Ooh, that's just grass. Okay, I got excited for no reason. going to say, we're going to skedaddle to the top of this while it's still a little bit of light left. Don't read chat while climbing. Yes, no reading chat while climbing. We gotta be very careful. Just praying that there's some kind of clay around here. Look at that. That's beautiful. Alright. I know what we do. Spend the night at the top of this thing. Come on. Okay. Let's get this set up. We'll go down for water when we need it. Top of freestanding butte, ladder access, exactly. Make myself nice and comfortable here. I think in the end we're going to make... So here's a big problem for me, is we need running water for a house. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that water that's running right there, I'm going to build into the wall a little bit. Oh, I need a fire starter. What are all the actions that triggers the sand to fall? So, if I climb on it, touch it, walk on it, jump on it, any kind of touching, it can just decide to. And it doesn't always follow a logical path. Sometimes it falls to the side and then down. It's free-flowing, basically, and it makes it dangerous. We need rocks, too. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a torch that lets me see down there. There we go. Alright, we're going to put some wood in there for now. I don't know, I just propelled myself off of that. Animals will too, yeah, they do. They make a mess of this place. Okay, that works. We're going to start this fire. Yeah, no, that is, it's an option. You don't have to do it. Thankfully, you don't have to. Ooh, I need my sticks. We're going to make 2 torches so I can see in the night. I'm going to put one down there so I know where the water is. Because we actually need to go and get water now, not later. Food and water does go down by movement and by how hot it is. Yep. We're going to drink our fill. Fully hydrated. That didn't change at all. Oh, it's glitched. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. We're good. Levels of activity and offhand usage. Class. Exactly. That's why I don't have anything in my left hand right now. I only play commoner for that reason. God, that is a lot of pain. What I'm going to do with the extra wood is we're going to turn that into sticks so I can climb. Dealing with prices, housing hard as fuck. Hey, no worries. The housing market sucks anyway. I understand. I'm going to spend time sitting up here and just chopping wood for a little bit because we're going to need it. What was that noise? It sounded like a step. That was strange. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, let's put the meat in there. I forgot to grab... Actually, no, that's a waste. Forgot to grab rocks. It just took my torch from me. That's alright. So torches only last, I think, 6 hours when placed down. Make packed dirt. I wish I had dirt. Angry accordion sounds. Once we actually go to a place that has... Once we go to a place that has dirt, I do make packed dirt. Problem is, packed dirt also has stability. I don't know what mod does that, but it does. The only thing that doesn't really have stability usually requires clay. You ran past some dirt? Did I run past dirt? No. So, it's possible, Airsolf. Airsoldorf. It's very possible I did run past dirt, but usually the only time dirt will spawn is on top of mountains. There are some glitchy spots, though, where a biome will try to spawn, and it'll create dirt when it's not supposed to. It could be. I'll have to check tomorrow, because if there's dirt down there, that'll be useful. No way. What did I tell you? What did I tell you about harassing me? Yeah, he's not going to look up here now. No, now that he knows I see him, he ain't going to look up here. Oh. Uh-huh, exactly. That's what I thought. If it shouldn't be there, I understand not grabbing. Oh, no, I can grab it if it is there. It shouldn't be there, but it's not against the rules to grab it. It just means that the spawns are a little fucky. I'll still grab it. I'm not afraid of that, to be honest with you. It don't bother me. Because there is sometimes dirt in deserts. Not much, but... Need to get that cooking. There we go. So we're making firewood for two things. One, we're going to be firing some clay soon. So I'm going to need that. And two, for armor. Firing is going to take up most of it. It takes 8... Is it 8 or 4? Pretty sure it's 8 logs for a firing. We're going to make ourselves bottles. We're going to get ourselves some going, basically, because it does... I want stable on the edge of my house. There we go. See what I mean? That... It moved and then unmoved itself. But yeah, we're going to make a little staircase or a ladder down to that so I can have water when I need it. And this is going to be our little home for now until we're allowed to touch that ruin. Once we're allowed to touch that ruin, I'm moving into that ruin. I don't care. We're also going to make a tiny base over by the water shore so I can do panning as well. Able to grow more cattails? Oh, yes. Yes, you can. But you need a bucket. If I get cattail tops, I need a bucket to turn them into roots. So that's only going to happen once we get to play with the ruins. Like I said, that's why I was asking if y'all want me to last... If you want me to wait for the first storm, I will. But in 6 days, I'm going to be done doing all my clay. I'm going to be just stuck panning for 6 days, basically. So I'm wondering if instead of the first... Hear me out. Instead of the first storm being the time I'm allowed to go to a ruin, maybe we make it the 4th night. Like, after the 4th night. The only reason is... on some of these runs, I get lucky where I get clay, I have a house, I have ruins near me, and all I can do is sit there and pan and play with clay. It's a long time. It's a lot of time spent just doing 2 things. And I don't want people to have to sit there and watch that. So I'm trying to gauge how much I should rough it and how much I should reward myself. Nail tech. Yeah. We got some food finally. Should probably go down and get another sip. Gathering this so I can get the rest of that meat cooked up too before it spoils. It spoils fast. Alright, we're good. Oh. That's what I'm saying, basically. Do you guys want me to wait until the first storm, or do you want me to do night 4? Because I'll change my own rules if it makes it more entertaining. I like punishing myself, but I don't want it to be so punishing that it's not fun. I vote for night 4. We'll do that. That's a new rule now. On the 4th night, so after the 4th night, anytime, it doesn't matter what's going on, I can start going to ruins. Because honestly, it's going to be a while before... In some runs, I might take 7 days to find clay. In other runs, I might just immediately find it like I did. Hey, don't trivialize anything, I can tell you that. This shit's really hard. All that copper I had before I died made me sad. Like, I had enough copper to make an anvil. That was huge. I wish I hadn't died. You can go after you find halite. You joke, but I'll find it. I'll find it easy. I'll find it right away. No, I won't. I won't find it for a long time. Don't be sorry, Lego. It wasn't your fault. It's still not even the end of night. That's... Oh, it's taking a while. Why? 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 Unexplainable. What a travesty that would have been. Oh my god. We got enough to cut these up, and then we're gonna make some sticks. Exactly. I've actually found halite quite a few times. The desert makes things easier to spot until a storm hits, which I'm glad a storm hasn't hit yet. Hey, I used up my last 2 sticks, right? Okay, we need to turn some of this firewood into sticks. Otherwise, I'm not going to have tools. Hold on. I had to think about that for a second. I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. There we go. We can only chop 1 more of these. God, that would have been bad. It's beautiful out here, though. It's relaxing. Claystone, sandstone, and chalk are perfect. You're damn right. We have some nearby, too. At least I think it was sandstone over there. Fellas, we've made it. This is beauty. This is easy.
I don't have to be scared of the goblins, because the goblins can't reach me. They're short. There's no goblins around.
You can't see them walking down there, though. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll turn the gamma up. There. See them? They're all out there. They're waiting. King of the hill. Perfect. All right, we got tools and we got ladders. Now let's figure out a pathway I want to use. There we go. Okay, well, you can stop. There we go. The sand wants to kill me. That's always what's happening. It wants to kill me. So I gotta be careful of it. We got enough food. I have to go hunting tomorrow, but we have enough food for now. If I was brave, I would go out there, but I'm not going to. You can, once you defeat a traitor in closed door melee combat, you can go in the ruins. That is, once I find a traitor, like, so last run we had a problem, which I actually forgot to fix. Was that the artisan, like, food trader, whatever you call him, the dishware trader, the one that sells pots, would spawn in multiples around each other. So if one spawned, like 4 would spawn. So you would just have 4 old dudes out in a desert fighting for one customer to buy pans. And you know what? Because we didn't take it out, it's too late to. So now there's going to be 4 guys selling kitchenware. What was that? What was... Oh, it's the tooltip of a wrench. I thought it was something peering around the fucking log. Oh my god, I scared the shit out of myself. I thought I was being watched. Jesus Christ. There was a little duende, a little gremlin right here. Oh, shit. Spooky wrench. Oh, no, I didn't like that. God damn it. Oh, Christ. Oh. How do I get that? No, this is not Minecraft in the corner out of here. How do I get out? How do I get rid of that? All right, that's good. Wish I could stack flint somewhere. Oh, holy shit, hold on. I forgot an important part of our work. Well, you'll see what I mean. Hold on. Type it again to remove it. I'm remembering that right. Thank you. Let's see. We need to make storage. So what we're doing here is we're taking the skins off of these logs so I can make little baskets. If we make these little logs, or sorry, if we take all of this skin off, we're going to make a bunch of baskets in the water. We have to soak them first, so I need to find a way to do that. You prefer your logs with no skin? I like them nice and wet and stripped. It puts the lotion on her. It gets the... Why is my sand disappearing? God damn it. It's just turned into a brizz. What is a brizz? What is a brizz? What does that mean? Where'd all my sticks go? Where'd all my sticks go? I had a ton. Oh, I used them for ladders. Huh. That's smart. Glad I did that. Oh, I can do a few more. Hold on. It's almost light out. Isn't that a circumcision? I didn't know that's what that meant. I had no idea. I think we go downstairs. Alright, let's not die. There's meteoric iron right there. Okay, yeah. Okay, no reading. No reading. I walk. I walk. So we got a statue and a crab. We're gonna stay away from both of them because they will kick my ass. We gotta go put these in the water, and we'll be all set. Then we're gonna go grab clay while we're at it. Okay, we might have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you know what? That's 3 baskets. I like that. Let's go get some wood. Makes a basket. Actually, let's hunt first. No, we'll get wood first. I'm being dumb. Plant another tree. Got that. We're going to cut a tree down, bring wood up. We're going to keep the fire going forever. And we're going to build a little bit more of a house. We're going to build one down here so I can do panning. Because tonight we're going to pan and we're going to work clay. As much as I want to stay up in that really awesome little sky tower, we don't have access to easy water. Have to go up and down. And I have no way to move the water up. So panning is going to be down here, and then we'll go back up for everything else. There's a gazelle right behind that tree. I just saw him. Yeah, it's perfect. I can run him right into that corner. Actually, make sure I'm not getting snuck up on. Okay, good. You never know. Or you do know, I guess. I don't know. Some of us are more aware than others. Cough, cough. I definitely don't get run up on all the time because I'm not looking. Jesus Christ. Where do we put the house? I'm going to bring one of these with me. Alright. How long does it take for a tree to grow back? About 20 days. Perfect. He's right there. There's an antlers to my right. Look at him. Bastard. He's always there. Sorry, buddy. You got outskilled. It just happens. It happens all the time. Easy money.
I love meat. Good meat. Good meat. Yes.
We'll get these ready for tanning later. How am I going to do this? Wait, we could build right here where there's like a little cave mouth. Why don't we do that? It's not really a cave mouth, it's a flat. It's not as cool. Never mind. God, they are resilient. There we go. Default storms are 10 to 20 days. Yep, and we have it set to 5 to 10, I believe. So I should be good. The problem with setting it up right there is that it's not inletted enough so that I wouldn't have things dropping on my head. Otherwise, I'd stay there. Finding a cave that has water inside of it is the best thing. How do you get into leatherworking? Oh, you need brains from animals, a barrel, and you need to smoke the hides. And you also have to soak them for a while. Towards the end of the day, we're going to go and grab the leather. Or not the leather, we're going to go and grab the clay. So post clay? Yeah, it's going to be after clay. It's around the time we have metal, finally. Takes a while. Please, please, just break already. God, the trees. Unbelievable how long it can take. We are going to put sticks in that hand and carry the rest. Alright. Just want to check out what this is right here. No way there's water in it, right? Yeah, there isn't. Okay. There's fire clay right there, too. That's huge. I don't even have to go that far for it. Yeah, if that was a little deeper, I'd love to live in it. But, nope. Tree chopping time is a function of the amount of wood and tree. Exactly, which is why acacia takes so long. They have a lot of leaves. I mean, to be fair, they have a lot of wood on them, too, but a lot of leaves. Got quite a few runes around here. Probably should maybe, yeah, we're going to go and do that, actually. Hold on. We're going to make one more. I'm going to drink first. How about that? We're going to drink, and then I'm going to go get one more tree. We'll leave these here. Shovel time? Almost. Leave this for chopping firewood. Make another head. Glad that fish decided to just kind of drift into view and then leave. Oh, I forgot to eat. Alright, let's go grab clay. We're going to go grab a tree. Yeah, the best I've ever had for breaking the leaves was actually a pair of copper shears I had gotten from one of the ruins. I managed to make an acacia farm. We're actually lucky that there's quite a few trees around here. There's still 2 more. This one's going to take absolutely forever to break. But thankfully our clay is nearby, and I've already secured us food, so we don't have to worry. I can sit here and break this right now and we won't run out of time. Also, it looks like there's flint in the walls to our right. I thought for a second it might have been lead or coal, but it's definitely not coal. Could be lead. Flint and lead from afar kind of look the same. It's a nice location. We spawned into a good place. We don't have to go far for a lot of the things we need. Nothing will ever beat my first playthrough. The first time I ever made this mod pack and tried it out, I found a cave that had a little lake on the inside of it, or a little pond, right? I had so much damn fun surviving inside of that thing. I only lasted 15 days, but I had shivers jump down on me. I had boilers rampage into my home. I had to make walls out of, like, what do you call them? Palisades. A lot of tree, a lot of cake, a lot of cacti. Exactly. The lake is nice, but I haven't really fished in a while. I should. Problem is I don't have a way to make rope. Can't make rope, and I can't make... What do you call those little curls of stuff? Vines. Whatever comes from vines. I forgot the name of it. We'll grab the rest of this thing later. There we go. Alright. Now we're just going to double check something. I don't want to leave anything up here. Now we go back. We might actually up the size of our home. Temps different at different Y levels? They are. I have a mod adjusting that as well. Because specifically, I didn't want everything to be the same. So if I go up on a mountain, it'll be a lot nicer. You can actually farm on mountains in this pack. But I made it my rule for myself, at least, to not be allowed to stay or live up there. Just because that kind of kills the whole point of the run. There we go. Now we got a front room and everything else. Beautiful. I make this a little confusing so that things can't just run straight in on me. They'll still get in, but it gives me enough time to react. Wait, I need that knife. What we don't need is... Well, we actually have to carry the rest of this anyway. We need dry grass, because I need a fire going. You notice that it's fresh grass. It takes a little while for it to dry, so we got to find something that's dried out already. Nuh-uh. I fucking saw you. I saw you. I saw you. You can't do this to me. You can't gaslight me anymore. I know you're there. Jesus Christ. Long legs. I hate him. With a passion. What if you had a mountain farm for rope and not food when you're... You can have a farm, you just can't live up there. That's basically it. There we go. Alright, now we need to smush the meat, and 2, we need to go get some, need to go get clay. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to put the food up top, let it... No, that takes too long. I'm going to eat instead and just free up space. Clay's over here. We have enough spots for it. We're going to gather up a lot of sticks and everything else for... Oh, actually, no, we already have the firewood made. Storing food atop mountains is a good idea sometimes. Yeah, it is. Alright. Okay. I get it. An oven would be nice, but it costs a lot of clay, and it takes a while. I usually just make a crock pot, basically. It's got dinging noise, but I don't know why. Mountain tried to eat you? Damn right it did. Just gonna collect as much as we can and then go back. Perfect. Not wasting any of my clay for sand. We can get sand where we are. Wait, No, I can't even bring that back. So this is the hard part about not having storage. So we're going to go check on our baskets. Because if the baskets are ready, then I can actually store some of this and not be... Okay. Can actually be carrying more around on us. No, wait, we don't fight statues. I will not... Okay, it's soaked. We can make it. That's huge. Alright, let's get some storage going. We are going to make 5 of these. 2 in there. 1 there for that. And then I want to have... Move the tools over. Put that there, put that there. And we'll have 1 on our back. So now we can go and grab other stuff, alright? I wouldn't waste clay on a crock pot. The cooking pot holds more and can be used to make more meals once empty. The crock pot becomes useless when empty. The reason I make crock pots is because I can... So when I kill a deer, the fat can actually be cut up into smaller pieces. I can seal 3 crock pots full of really good meals for only 1 fat. And it lasts me a while, and it lets me actually like kind of deal with what I have to. Because smashed red meat is great and all, but it doesn't last forever. HDTV. I'm not doing an MTV tours anytime soon. My house looks like shit. Also, does anybody know what the cum meter is, please? That white meter right there? Anyone. Anyone, please. God. There's a fog. That's interesting. I've never had a fog roll in before. Usually it's a storm. What do I need? What was I missing? I got wood. I got meat. I'm dithering right now. Hold on. Not dithering. I'm confused. What am I forgetting? I'm not forgetting anything. We're just going to go back inside. Oh, wait, yeah. Sand. Where do I want to take it from? Let's do it right here. We're gonna make little places for us to farm. Once I have hydration meter. No, the hydration meter's up top of it. Nice house, thank you. I've done my best. Probably gonna make this into something. I don't know what. Plenty of rocks. I'm gonna keep rocks inside of there. Hunger meter is below it, so it's like we got the hydration, the hunger, and then in between it is a special number, a meter that fills up as I eat and drink, but it doesn't tell me anything. I don't know what mod added it. It genuinely showed up in between mod pack installs, so I'm not sure if it's an updated mod I didn't notice, or what's going on with it. Happiness meter? Yeah, right? Hyenas. Splooge meter. There we go. gonna take a guess. Actually, no idea. Same. I wish I knew. Keep those up front. We need to chop some wood. Alright. Does it drop first, then your hunger does? I've never seen it drop. Or I haven't seen it... Sorry, I gotta reposition in my chair. I don't think I've ever seen it drop before. That might tell you how long the countdown is paused after eating meals. Maybe? Makes you wonder. It's just confusing. I don't know. I think it's something to do with dehydration, maybe, but otherwise, no idea. I can tell you right now, it's confusing as hell to me. Thought I saw a pop-up initially when you ate meat that you would have overfilled your hunger bar. That's what I was thinking too, but then it doesn't do anything with it. And it's not... There's no meter on our physical that shows anything. I always thought maybe it's a gourmand meter, you know what I mean? Like, how satiated you are with a variety. But then the thing is, it goes up when I just eat nothing but fruit and meat. So I don't know how that works either. So, here's a tip. 4, and then we don't use it. We use solid logs to burn. Make this into a fire starter, because our fire starter's up top as well. I know it's a tiny house, but I don't need a lot. The logs go there. Oh, we need to drink water. Put the meat in there for now. We're almost nighttime. Where's my knife at? Did I toss my knife? Or did I break it? Hold on. I tossed my knife. It's right there. What a goofball. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. Maybe you max it out with fruit and meat and need something else. That's possible too. But look, it just went down after I drank water. Primitive survival? Oh yeah, I am using primitive survival. Is it something to do with that? There we go. Alright, let's make an adze, and we're going to make ourselves a bowl. Alright, one of these. I said one. I just need one. God, please, I just need one. There we go. Now we do this. Hue. Got that. Store those for later. I need another axe. I'm not safe in here whatsoever. Deadfalls, fish baskets, and weird traps. That's... Deadfalls, but that's the thing. I want to make some of the fish baskets at one point, but I wish... This is what holds me up so hard, is cordage can't be made without me going into ruins. Same thing with rope. So that's one of my hard points there, is like I have no way to stop it. You know what I mean? Like, I have to wait. At least we're going on night 2. No vines or papyrus or cattails? Nope. Are fish traps efficient? I don't know, Lego. Are hellos good at killing people? Oh. I think my game just crashed. Okay, good. It heard me talking shit and immediately almost crashed. Okay. That would have sucked. Alright, we don't need that. Plenty of food. We're not going to be moving around much. You know what we should do? Before it gets too dark? That way nothing crawls in on my fucking... my home while I'm in here. Things are still able to crawl in is the problem. They can still get in here. I have built a maze of a house before. They'll path their way in here and I'll be stuck. So there's a good trade-off there. And now he begins. Which trader sells a reed handbasket? Using a knife on it, get 5 cattails back. The thing is, the reed handbasket would be more useful to me than anything. Because the 5 cattails... The only reason I need cattails early game is 2 things. I can make a shield. Or I can make a... what do you call it? Tongs for metalworking. We don't have a need for metalworking or a shield. And I don't have a bucket to make more cattail reeds. So you can't even grow them. Why am I panning? Hold on. We need to be doing... we have more important things to be doing. Alright, let's sit down. Take a drink. Oops. I just do that to make this thing faster. Less precise, but it's fast. What is happening? Okay, what is happening with my clay? How much clay do I have? Quarters for fish traps, that's where I was going in snares. Exactly. I just need to have like a reliable resource for it. What is... What is happening? Do I not have clay in hand? Okay, that was glitched. I did something wrong there. Different clay? Nope, all fire clay. Strange, isn't it? Oh my god, I'm not paying attention. Oops. That was weird. Vines form on acacia trees, except for we don't have any vines on these acacia trees. They're from a mod that adds Australian wildlife. See, the original mod, or the original trees from the mod pack before I added that mod, were pine, and you'd get acacia bushes. The desert was broken. That Australian wildlife mod is the only reason we have semi-realistic trees. OMG, did that work? Yeah, that was strange. Oh, you can talk! How much clay is each voxel? I have no idea. I've never counted, to be honest with you. No, I can talk, dude. I'm free. Yeah, they finally unshadow banned you. I don't know why they had you banned in the first place. I'm making a mess of this. Why do I just stand? It's just a weird glitch. It's a really weird glitch. That's what I mean. Like, I personally think you got shadow banned for some... Like, maybe somebody with your name did something wrong. It's such a strange glitch to have. That, or they saw your gambling addiction in Limestream and they had to stop you. Who knows? It could be anything. 24, 28, it tells you in the tooltip. I've never read the tooltip in my life. I've been playing for almost 4 years. No, 3 years. Sorry. 3.5. Not on 4 yet. I'm not that old. That'd be so funny if they... Poulter can read? No. I can't read. I've never been able to read. I don't know what you're talking about. Can't believe you would say that. Of course I can read. Like, look at me. If I couldn't read, how would I know I'm being insulted right now? Simply put, I would just put the hieroglyphs that you guys are putting in chat into a picture in my mind, and that would be it. Because I genuinely don't know how to read. Not one bit. Got TTS in your earbud for real? I'll never tell anybody. No one's ever going to find that out. Should I make 4 cooking pots? Nah. I need a saucepan. We're going to get clean water soon. Very soon. So tomorrow we have to go hunting for food now that we have a way to store everything. And set these on fire. I should light... I should put a torch out there so I can see better. Where did that go? There we go. Alright. Now, Poulter, tell me to fucking edit? What are you not editing right now? Tomorrow you're going to get fired up. Exactly. We're going to burn everything. Why are you not editing right now, Quiche? You're supposed to be editing. What the fuck are you doing? How dare you? You have so much to edit. You need to edit. You're damn right. Put them skills to the test already. Come on. I'm not that old, Papa Pole. Jesus Lord, I'm not that old. I'm not a geriatric, I promise. Lime's like 78. Why is Himbo one of the tags of this stream? Because I'm a big boy. I don't sound it, but I'm a big boy. I am not very smart. I'm a big boy, though. I got... we just made a cooking pot. I need crocs and I need bowls. We're gonna make bowls. Himbo equal Papa Pole. I promise I'm smart. I promise I can read. I promise. I promise. Himbo Gaming. Oh, here we go. What is a himbo? Ah, fuck. Making pitfall for the fauna? No, I chase them into walls instead. So, another mod that you guys don't know about makes it so that animals have a longer detection rate and range. So, I have to either crawl all the way up to them, or they're going to start running before that. So, even making a pit, I'll scare everything away. You can tell what a himbo is by what he isn't. What does that mean? That's so confusing. What does that mean? It's really effective. If there's a lot of gazelle in one area, I bet I'm gonna try it. Like, I'll try it. What else do we need here? Hammer mold, shovel mold, prospecting pick. We need a prospecting pick mold right away. Even though I've never prospected... In all of the time I've spent on this mod pack, I have never prospected successfully once. I'm not joking. Ore is hard to find. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. I'm so happy. So much clay left. I should make like bricks or something so I can make a real house. Need soil for that. Does the wet conglomerate cobblestone block actually not move? Is Bo suffix a derivative of hippo indicating largitude? When I see a bunch in an area, I'll dig a couple pits and then leave them for a couple days. Not uncommon to 5 to 10 trap when I return. That would actually be nice. Just being able to farm them that easy. I think we make crock pots. Got so much to fire. Give me the scientific himbo name. Himbapus hemotidus. Don't look that up. That is a complete bunch of gibberish I just said. It doesn't mean shit. I don't know what any of this is. I'm just playing with my clay in my little house. Because boys just want to play with their clay. Bam. Look at that. Okie doke, going inside. Don't know what that was. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yep. Here we go. A kitty! That's not a fucking cat! I don't know where you're getting these from. That's not a cat. Can we keep it? No! Take your fucking creature with you. Hey, Ma, that weird fucking cat's back. Thing looks like Grandma. He's at my front door. I don't actually know what that is. I don't know what that is. If she gets the cat, I want a ferret. He's lured in because he can smell you. Smell your stinky feet. Quick, wash them. Washed. I dug my toes into the sand, in the wet sand. I have an irrational fear of digging my toes in a wet sand and having a crab snap one of them off. I don't know why. I'm telling a story. I don't know why. Shut the fuck up! You sound like an idiot. I have an irrational fear. Now there's two of you! Fuck! Stop! Nature is happening outside of my door. At this very instance, there's nature. There's so much nature happening. Wait, don't come inside. Do not come inside. They're trying to figure their way in. They know I'm here. Oh, God. Sounds like they have bronchitis. They sound like they have a lot of fucking problems. But none of them involve me. They should really go get that checked out. Well, yeah, they can go and do whatever they want. I'm not going outside to help. What do we need to do today? We need to go get wood to light the fires. So I'm gonna make another axe. They needed wood to light the fire, so I'm gonna go get axe. I'm gonna go get some more. I need to get Sign after he eats an apple. I'm gonna go get an axe, and we're gonna go get some meat, and we're gonna go get hay. That's what we gotta do today. Alright, we're good on everything else. Or quiche after having pepper. Oh, that's right. Can you stand on a basket while crouched? Pretty sure. I'm gonna have to fight my way out of here. Come on. This is horrible. It's not light enough to run outside yet. Does your hitbox go to 1.5? I think so. What is that noise? Holy shit, it's a boiler! It's an antlers! His health bar didn't appear. He was standing on my roof. No. No. Absolutely not. A himbo. You might be allergic to pepper too. Poseidon, how did you do this? Fellas, are we out here allergic to pepper? I can't believe it's raining. Alright, we gotta go collect wood. We need wood. We need dry grass. We just need grass in general. We need to collect it before it gets rained on and gets wet again. That was a lightning strike. This is a thunderstorm? Are you serious? Weird looking raccoon in your attic. Yeah, man, that thing ate a little bit too much. Looks like somebody was feeding it Ozempic and steroids at the same time. Here we go. Alright, we're doing good. What's in this little hole right here? Hold on. Nothing. I don't know why I bothered. We need a lot of stones. We need a lot of stones. We need a lot of wood. We need some food, too. I have food, but we need to go and hunting. If you get struck late night... I'm stroking out. If you get struck by lightning, I'll donate 5 subs. I would appreciate that, but please don't put that juju on me, alright? I'm trying to make it out here. We're gonna get these trees, and we're gonna collect everything else. We'll be fine. I saw something in my shadow and it scared me. There's nothing there. Okay. The odds are looking pretty good for that. What do you mean? Hey fellas, what kind of block is that? What kind of goofy ass looking block is that? What's that white stuff? Is that marble? Hold on. I think that's marble. I think we're marble gaming. That's actually marble. That is awesome. I can't believe we found marble. Ooh. I feel like Moses right now with the fucking thunderstorm So yeah, I feel like I'm looking at Temple Mountain right now. What can that do? It just looks pretty. If I get struck by lightning, stream's done. if I die to lightning, stream is done. The chances of getting hit by lightning in a permadeath run are not zero. I hope that's not foreshadowing. There's never lightning storms out in the desert, so I don't know why this is happening. Alright, let's go get some water. It's just God telling you to restart. You can live a lightning strike. You can, but not if you're not at full health. Speaking of which, now that we got all this, we need to go hunting. Also, we didn't get any seeds from those. Kind of disappointing. I was hoping for seeds. If that's marble and the brown rock is slate and lightning does half damage. Exactly. Oh. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We're not doing that. He can keep it. Erseldorf was saying that there was some kind of, like, dirt around here somewhere. I believe him. I think there was. I just don't know where. Yearning for the caves? I kinda am. Great. Look at that. I thought it was later in the day. It's not. It's just raining. Okay. Grab more of the sandstone because it looks pretty. Might be a little pointless to grab it. Can't really tell. Spooky swirlies are appearing. You're damn right they are, and I know why. That's the start of the ramp up for the first storm. We're on day 3. It's ramping up already, which is just not great news for us, but hey. We'll manage. I think 27 left on that. Gonna do one of the smaller ones over here. Does the rain replace sandstorms? No. No, there are plenty of sandstorms. We've just been lucky to not have one. I gotta start planting trees closer to home, though, because we're gonna run out. As you can tell, wood does not last long. We only have 4 more trees after this. Yeah, they give a lot of logs, but it doesn't mean they're gonna last. Also, we really need to hunt. Like, badly. Is it really rare to have that rainstorm like you did? It is. I don't get rainstorms often. It's usually sandstorms, and they are horrible to deal with. Really? Nothing? That's not good. We need seeds. I'm not vibing with the idea of not having access to those trees for a long time. Or having to search out further and further for them. You're just lucky? I don't know. I don't know if I call that luck. It's something. There we go. Well, what the fuck were you just crawling on? What was that? It was just belly sideways to me like a dog wanting to be scratched. What was that? Why were you doing that? You got something over here? Is there something I should look at? Oh, yes. Remember that sandstorm I told you we haven't had? Is there like a poor man's shears? I wish. Yeah, that sandstorm's trying to blow in, and it'll blind me if it does. If it does, we're screwed. I need food bad. Cobblestone stairs up to your house. That would be nice. I need to get those bottles fired up so that I can have, what do you call it? So I can have water up there with me. We got plenty of wood. But we're out of food. Start looking. It's poking time? You're damn right. We just gotta find a place to poke. We have fruit for now. We have fruit. But it's not gonna last. There we go. Something about these rock mounds here, they remind me of the original Game Boy when you boot up Pokemon. I'm breaking off so I can push him to that rock shelf. There we go. We always want to push them to a rock shelf. They'll always get caught. They get confused easy. I don't even have to worry now. I can catch them. Imagine living on that thing. It is flint. It's just sideways flint. So, animals get slower and weaker as you kill them, which makes hunting a little bit easier. You didn't like the mass deadfall idea? I have to find a place where there's gazelle enough to do it. There hasn't been enough gazelle. Oh, Jesus Christ. The storm is horrible. Great. That's what I wanted.
Hey, Jesus, can you take the storm away? Thank you.
I'll hunt those hyenas if I have to. But I don't wanna. Should we live in the bauxite region, where we already are? Oh, it worked. It always works. Jesus loves us. Don't forget that. We're gonna put some meat on the fire because I am hungry. We're going to drink some dirty water because I'm thirsty. Put that in the corner there. Take these. We're going to test something real quick before I do any goofing around. Does this do what I think it does? Or does it slop down? Yep, we're not using it. Garbage. Hot shit. That is some hot shit. Deadfall, kill rabbit, raccoons, foxes, chickens. The only thing that spawns out here is rabbits, and it's very rarely. I really don't know what else to do with it. We can't build with it, obviously. Very true. Jesus does do that. Exactly. Also, we're going to make ourselves an upstairs. Oh, yeah, that would be true. I could use the cobble as the base of the thing, but... I guess then the question is, why? What am I doing? Why am I wasting all this? It's a lot of wood to waste on a goofy project. What am I doing? What do I need to be doing right now? Let's think. The plan is to live up there at some point. We've got meat on the fire for the night. Let's test the idea of using a... of making a, what do you call it? Making stairs. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to be setting up the burners. Even though it's somehow miraculously raining out right now. Wood for the fire pits, fire clays, exactly. We want to get bottles done immediately. A saucepan, crock, and that. Okay. Do the saucepan and everything first. Drop you. Might be tad too close to your walls. It's only, it's a couple wall, it's a, do you think it is? Just in case, I don't want to light up. Getting harassed by these stupid things. I don't care. I don't care. You can be mysterious and ominous all you want. I don't care. I have run out of fucks. Jump 2 block. Oh, it jumps 2 blocks? Yeah. I had them 3 blocks out, though. I was wondering why you guys were saying... It jumps 2 blocks, but not 3. It would have been okay, but still, just in case. Why not? Like, who wants to play with fire? I don't. I don't want to find out. Please climb. There we go. I'll fire it like that. I don't care. I don't care. We're doing it. Once it stops raining, it'll be fantastic. I torch clear large areas. I don't have any way to keep the torches lit. They die out after a while. Oh wow, it just got real quiet. Okay, let's continue on what we're doing. What was it? Sandstone, clay. Alright, we got food. We're gonna need more food soon. I use torches to start wildfires to clear brush. Ah, I see what you mean. Let's go make our way up there. Got just enough time to do this too. I see the path we're gonna use. Okay. We're gonna be like that. I can't with this. I can't with this shit. Come on. Whatever. What are you doing floating like that? Just gonna get a sip. And we're gonna take all the ladders down. The reason we're taking the ladders is I want to have a straight shot up here from another direction. Actually, no, we'll leave the ladders. We'll leave the ladders. It's a lot of wood there still. We can't build right now because it's fucking storming. Why make it a staircase? Just to make it easier up. See what I mean? I really hate that mod. I really think that's dumb. What is the point of clay then? Do they dry out after a while? That is... It's fucking irritating. Oh, man. Oh, well. We'll get rid of it for now. Like how the stairs fall. I'm glad you're enjoying that. That is such a drastic change from regular cobblestone. It's nice to even just have a path. Wet sandstone stairs. Why are they wet? How do we fix that? God. Sorry about that burp. Oh, sarcasm? Yeah. I'm not good at detecting that for specific reasons. I just don't notice it. I just don't. I don't know why. Could be the tism. I'll never tell. Wish I had more meat. Too late to go get more meat. Not too late to build it upstairs. It tells you? Tells me what? Oh. Jesus Christ, you see what I mean? It took me like 10 seconds to compute that. Jesus. My stairs. So this doesn't feel safe. The tism tells you, yeah. Ladder on the side of the stair, that could work. I just put sand right here. That works. Scared myself. Pretty bad there. Won't lie. I think we work on making these half slabs. I think that works. Half slab roof. You'll see what I mean. Well, a strider? What do you mean a strider? You mean a long legs? I like how on the one day I needed to light a fire, it rains in a fucking desert. It's comical but painful.
My life is a sick comedy. And you're all invited. Ooh. I'm a dog chasing cars. I cried when I cut myself on the lid of a SpaghettiOs can. I'm twisted. My dark mind is too much for all of you.
Oh, look, there he is. Hold on. I'm gonna go get my home defense rocks. Uh-huh. I heard you do that. It's okay. I'm coming. Trick or treat! You fucking missed. Yep, you missed. Weird how one of us who's equipped for it is worse at it. Yeah, you think you're fucking funny? Oh! Do you know why I like Mars bars? Home defense rocks. Too windy to start a fire now, by the way, even though the rain's gone. Can you out like a floating block over it so the rain can't get it? I wish. Yeah, be afraid. Be afraid. Fucking scuttle off. Scuttle off. Look how fast he goes. Come on. Come here. I know you're going to come after me. This is bait. Going inside. Fuck you. I'm gonna keep that thing on me the rest of the night. There we go. That looks nice. I like that. Okay, I need the stairs to figure out what they're doing. They're scaring me. To rock their world? Oh, 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 oh. The landmine tactic is a lot of fun. You know, that short got 30,000 views. I'm so happy about that. Every time one of my little shorts actually like gets views, I don't really got much going on in my life, chat. Not to be like fucking depressing, but the only thing I really got going on in my life are the people around me. They make life way better, but everything else, eh. So it's nice to see things that I work hard on and try with. They get somewhere. It's just fun. Speaking of fun, this is horrible sounding, and there's so much happening around me. It's getting, I am gonna die tonight. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. You thought I was lacking? No. Dumbass, I have a hatchet. Oh, thank you, Keish, for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm gonna die tonight. We die tonight. I don't know how he got in. He killed himself. Congrats, idiot. Poseidon, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Guys, that was not me being like, oh, make sure you sub. I'm so sad. Oh. No, I'm really happy that things are actually kind of working. Keys, thank you for the sub. Jesus Christ. You guys are not going to make me fucking cry on stream. I'm telling you that right now. Not happening. There's too many monsters. I can't cry on stream. Otherwise, the monsters will come inside. Yes, we will. No, you won't. Absolutely not. That's too bad, Polt. Don't do this to me. Listen, Oh, I just fucked that up bad. I can't put one there. It's true, they can smell it. You can tell because they're fucking angry about it. You want to bet I can make you cry? You probably could, but music makes me cry, so it's not like that's hard, alright? Let's be honest. It's not hard to make me cry. I gotta figure something out. This is getting noisy. There we go. I don't have enough home defense rocks. Yeah, that's right. Look at him go. Yeah, you don't want this. You don't fucking want this. That boiler right there doesn't have a boss tag on it, which is scaring me. That's right, I can still hit you from here. I have an arm like an MLB pitcher. I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty and decided to make a house call. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're gonna do this part of the roof now. Get the rest of the roof done. My house is always gonna be a fucking mess. Look at this shit. That dinging is the rocks hitting people. Gotta clean up the base a little bit. This is getting bad. This is getting real bad. What? I tabbed out for a second. We might lose it. This might be it. Nope. I win these. I win these. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh no. This is not great. This is actually horrible. It gets sucked into the fucking atmosphere, straight down into the depths. We don't like those, friends. They hurt. You're not wrong. Can I climb up without dying? I think I can. Alright. Give him those hokey pokies. The wind hasn't died down, so I still can't start those fires. We're stuck like this. But at least we killed all the drifters. Big boy in the corner. He's just gonna have to stay down there. I'm not coming to get him. I'm staying right here. He's making a lot of noise. Can you cheese him? He can climb. He will climb if he's angry. Yeah, he can't be cheesed. Landmines in action. I need a lot more. Holy shit. He's climbing. He could climb up here, by the way. That 2-block right there, he's tall enough to climb up. He might actually do it right here. He might. He might. Oh my god. Okay. We're making progress. Oh yeah, you can see them coming up. Come on. Fuck. Woo! Does sneaking lower their visibility in this game? I'm pretty sure it does. I'm almost positive it does. There we go. Not bad. Fire's looking good. Just gonna keep making wood. Holy shit. So yeah, that's why we lose a lot of runs. As you can tell, I am underarmed. Oh my god. He almost punched me. Oh, yeah. How am I gonna get back to my home now? Look at all of them. They're just swarming my house. There's 4 in view right now. I'm at full gamma. I'm sure you can tell. 2 there, 3, 4, 5, and a boss. Okay. Yeah. Just grow some more arms. I'm surprised you survived that. I am too. We can't survive another one like that, though. I'm gonna tell you that. I think we're gonna stay away from our home for a little bit. We're gonna swim out. I'm gonna play safe. We're gonna swim out and go check out the other side of the lake. Officially homeless for the first time. Yeah. One more night before we can go in the ruins, though. Alright, let's swim back. The boiler's still there, but maybe the other ones like walked away, kind of. No, are they still there? They probably are. Skinny dipping, it keeps me cool. It's 36 Celsius out, even with the water. Okay, I think they all left. Keep in mind though, you wanted this. Oh yeah, this is like I'm sorry to say this is peak vintage story. You want a struggle? You get it. This is your struggle. Slurp, mofo. Alright, taking a drink. That's the last of it. I need to get more after this. Ah, beautiful. That boiler is right back to where he was before. Don't make noise. I don't want them to know I'm here. I've done an Arctic challenge before. I just don't have a mod pack for it. Tired of being harassed in my own domicile. What does that sound? That's the sound of a shiver. That's what they sound like. We need to go hunting for more food. We're kind of low. We're very low. We need to go hunting for food bad. Shivers can climb walls completely. They can scale it. Nothing stops them. So if the shiver sees me, we're fucked. Arctic is slower because you're always freezing. There's no trees. Exactly. It's a little bit less entertaining to watch. An edited series would be good. But, streaming that is boring. Nobody wants to watch somebody sit there and freeze and then unfreeze and freeze and unfreeze. They want to see some kind of action happening. Shivers are the crackheads of the desert, you're right. You would watch? I mean, I might do one at some point. I was telling somebody I was. And I still plan on it. But I want to get a good run of this on, at least. I want to get something long term. Especially after that last run ending like it did. It's storming again. So I can't even light fires at my own house. You're serious. Not what I wanted to do with that. There, that looks good. Alright, we're gonna go and... We have enough wood for now. I'll bring that with me anyway. We're gonna leave our house and go hunting. Let's go this way. It would be the crackers of the desert if Polt wasn't there. I have over 8,000 hours played and as many hours watching content. Understandable. This game's addicting. I just heard a cave. Alright, we need food bad. I could. There's a baby right there. I could. But there's also... It's a spider. And a shiver. Yep. No, the rain would stop it immediately. I have no way to... I have to cut down another tree in order to have... Eat the child. I'm not eating the babies. We're gonna go explore a little bit. Oh, there's crabs. Look at that. We can go take those. We need food. Nothing carried on back. I forgot to bring my, carry-on. Oh well. That's okay. Alright.
Making some Krabby Patties, are we?
No, boss, actually. I'm covering for SpongeBob. He can't make it in today. Okay. Want to play like that? Alright. I'll play your game. Yeah, dumbass. Yeah, that's what it's like. That's what it's fucking like. You enjoy that? Oh, it's not fun anymore? Oh, you're gonna take a nap now? Max cheese engaged, but I enjoy watching hardcore. Nothing wrong. The vintage story is meant to be played however somebody wants to. There's no right way. Honestly, it's a fantastic game. Like, this is what I wish Minecraft felt like. And this, mind you, Minecraft has so much that's in-depth. I'm not saying that some of the mods for this game aren't in-depth, but Minecraft has so many in-depth mods and so many, like, I don't know, perks and differences, and yet it doesn't draw me in. They make horror mods for Minecraft now, and it doesn't draw me in because they kind of look boring, to be honest with you. But Ghoul and I are going to be doing some spooky streams of Minecraft mod packs for this year, or this month, before the end of this month. Look, there was clay right here. That's insane. Here I go chasing them again. Oop. Almost died there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Glad that happened. We're gonna travel out a little bit. Himbo likes his balls to be crushed with games he plays. Dude, the games have to crush. Alright, they have to. They're not fun if they don't. I think I may have to carry us in it, but if not, that's cool. I don't know if you're a pro Minecraft gamer. You're gonna have to show everybody. That's all babies. Chat, we have to eat the babies. Oh my god, we have to eat the babies. No. No, no, no. It's all babies. I'm sorry. He's a protector. I can't get to them. I can't fight him. He'll kill me. Damn it. He knew I wanted to eat the babies. It's all babies instead of all marshmallows like Lucky Charms. It's not oops all berries, it's oops all babies. Why? Okay. I think I'm hallucinating again. A particle of dust, I'm almost positive it was a particle of dust, flew by me, and because we were just talking about Minecraft, my brain thought it was a Minecraft witch fucking yeeting by me at 1,000 miles an hour in this sandstorm. You have huffed, you've huffed too much sand. I have not. I don't know why. I thought it was a fucking Minecraft witch. I'm not losing my mind, I promise. Don't go that way. I need you to go this way. Hopefully you start slowing down a little bit so I can get some meat. There we go. Does your room smell like toast? Do I need to come and save you? No, I'm okay. My imagination, I think. Or the schizophrenia. I don't know which one. One of the two did something to me. Oh, I can get that. I can get that. Up against the wall. You're under arrest. You're all under arrest. What do you got? Are those drugs? What's in your meat pocket? That's okay. Well, actually, you know what? I don't think we call it that. I don't think we. I meant like in the if the gazelle had like pockets and they were wearing pants. I didn't mean like inside their ass. I promise. Oh, look, a ruin. Good. Let's talk about the fact I found a ruin now. Gonna Kool-Aid man your wall if I see any more funny business. No funny business. I promise. Gazelle fucker? That is disgusting. Oh, we got him. Oh, we got him. Getting so much meat right now. We need it. Listen, ma'am, if you don't die, I might have to eat your babies. You know, there's a choice here. See, as they start to die, they slow down. I'll go after that one in a second. If it's disgusting, then maybe you should stop. He's giving them the hokey pokey. That is not how I want that to be phrased. But yeah, I guess I am. Should go back and see if it's still raining. That's gonna be our last gazelle kill. Should save some of the fruit for later. Okay, I saw a thunderstrike. It's not done doing its bullshit. When they die, they stop breathing. Is that what I said? No, I said when they start to die, they slow down. Right? We should just keep collecting meat. We kind of need to. We can't really afford to go without as often as we are. Like, I shouldn't be struggling for food, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go for this one. I'm gonna push it right into the pocket with that one. I was illustrating it was the same difference. The same difference? No. No, it was not. Also, Thunderstrike? Yeah, it is. I'm getting kind of hungry. Please. Think of the children. There we go. Delicious. Then eat. Not that easy. Can't just... And then food. Alright, we go get water and we go home. That's why you're hunting. Exactly. I think it's day 3. It's day 4. So after this night, we get to go into the ruins. That's going to be huge.
That's gonna be huge. I look at the gazelle, I say, wow, that's a big gazelle. I'm gonna eat him.
I have to ask, is there You've Been Thunderstruck channel point redeem? No. No AC/DC Thunderstruck theme. I don't want to get copyright strike. Otherwise, I would. I absolutely would, like, right away. Let's do a lap around the entire place. Need to help you set up Tangia off stream. I have sound alerts set up, and I have a bunch of other stuff, and it doesn't go off. So if I don't say thank you for, like... If I don't say thank you for following, it's because I literally didn't know it happened. It's supposed to be working, but every time I actually start stream, I never hear it. And then I see the follower count went up. And I'm like, another person disappointed. Not really much going on, but yeah, after tomorrow, there's a bunch of those. Maybe we... How we doing? Good for 2 days. Maybe he can help, lol. Exactly. This is where I would dig a pit. Alright. After we're done hunting this bit, we're all good. We can go home. Another one. Got our food stocked up, and then tomorrow we can go in the ruins. And the ruins will be nice. Pitbull?
No, guys, his name is Pitbull. Pitbull. You can't say Pitbull because it doesn't make sense.
Oh yeah, how'd that feel, dumbass? I bet your knees hurt now. They're gonna hurt for the rest of your life, I can tell you that. Yeet! It went in his ass and it didn't do anything. Okay. Sent a meme on your server? I will look at that once I'm done with stream, because if I tab right now, the game does not like me. It got dark suddenly. Shit, I need to join that. Yeah, guys, that weird picture of a guy with his mouth open is the Discord link. I should have mentioned. I'm being Fortnite fought right now. This is Fortnite. Stop building. I'm geriatric. Stop building. I can't... Just remembered it's lightning related. I hope it's not a video of someone getting struck by lightning and dying. I think I've seen that before. Back in the days of Live Leak, when people would just post links without a warning of what you were watching, and you'd just be sitting there like, oh, it's just camera footage of a guy walking, and then suddenly it's just dead. It's like, holy shit! We're just showing people that stuff now? That's for free? You're just allowed to do that? Stop being so old, you clunker. Listen, my parts still work. My arms, my legs, everything. My mind's going, but that's about it. Hold on, I gotta scare off this stray dog. Holy shit, you are aggressive! You're so aggressive! You're actually gonna kill me! He almost killed me! No! We're going home! We're going home! And that's why, dear friends, shivers are the scariest thing in this mod pack. Not only can they climb up any surface, they can climb on ceilings, by the way. They can climb on ceilings. In this, I have the mod where they can climb up a wall and they can go onto the ceiling. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's worse shivers or better shivers or something. But they can go up a wall, onto the ceiling, and then come back around. There's also a bellhead shiver, so that I think it can summon enemies, but I've never seen one. That or it's just a harder variant. I need these. Leave me alone. Yeah, that's what I said. Leave me alone. God, the actual hyenas are less scary than them things. Exorcist 3 flashbacks. Lord have mercy. We got so much meat. Bellhead is base game and it hits like a semi-truck. The Bellhead and the Silt Shiver are the two that I will never fight alone. I'll use some kind of trick. I know what they can do and I hate it. I don't mean like... I thought the Bellhead Shiver mod, specifically, was the one that allowed it to ring. I swear to God that's a mod that I installed. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong about a lot of things. Like, for instance, how I felt like I could fight that thing when obviously it had my fucking card. It almost had me. Is it ever gonna stop raining in my desert? It has been 3 days of non-stop rain when I need to light fires. This is bullshit. We're cutting a tree down. Was that another ruin off to your right? It was. We got a lot of ruins. We have, I think, if I count correctly, we have one that way, one over there somewhere, one in that mountain, one there, and then one across the water. We have 5 ruins. With the how do I put this? The spawn rate of the ruins in this mod pack is 0.001% for each chunk. So while there's a ton of ruins, they all have that same chance to spawn. It's 1 in 1,000 chance to spawn for like 18 or what 80 different ruins. So it's like an 80 in 1,000 chance, I guess, kind of technically. Living Dead from Primitive Survival can one-tap you in your Gambuson armor. Yeah, I don't want to ever find the Living Dead. Busy day tomorrow. I need wood so we can finally... I know this is only going to break the tree leaf. But I need to light those fires. Please. This is embarrassing. This is the longest tree cutting ever. What's the most viewer you've had on Twitch? Like 5, I think. I'm a low-class streamer, so a 5 is good. What's up top? Okay, we got more. I'm gonna plant more of these trees nearby. I'll come back for this one later. Break leaves manually first and get more logs after? Nah. I want to break the leaves on purpose. I can always come back for the logs. What I wanted was acacia seed. I need trees growing near me. Badly. We are short on trees. I'm gonna put them along here. Look at our little base. I live in a hovel, but I'm happy. But boy, sure wish that... It's 50 Celsius and raining. That sounds like it would be really comfortable. You're sweating, dying, and on top of that, you're getting warm rain on you, so you're sweating even more. You'd be, like, basically boiling yourself. Wait, is it not raining over here? No, it is. Okay. I think I just did something stupid. Oh, I do have an axe inside. Okay, okay. Good. I got scared. I'm at 12 right now? Oh, no, don't tell me that. Now I'm gonna get all nervous and be like, holy fuck, another 7 people. No, I'm kidding. That's pretty cool. I try not to worry about the numbers too much, because I'm just happy to be entertaining people to begin with. I'm never gonna be one of them big streamers, and honestly, there's no real point in being a big streamer. It looks like it's a lot of work and a lot of drama. Every time I go to, like, read anything about streams, I just see something like, oh, this person said this person did this, and they did this, and they look at this screenshot, and oh man, look at what he did. I have no interest. That sounds horrible. I want to play video games and make people laugh. I really hope this wood is actually in the right position. I don't really think it is. I actually think this is in the wrong position. But, hey, whatever. I need food. Okay. Drink some water. We're gonna put the yep. Gonna put that, yep. Gonna put these right here, so I have an eye on them. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's a boiler. Okay. I caught a glimpse of him and got confused. Oh, look, they dry out after a while. Isn't that nice? You know what I should do? We should just put them all out to dry. Oh, wait, no, wait. Does that mean... Can I even break this? It says it requires a stone tool, but I can use an axe. Why not? No, it doesn't. I don't care. We're gonna light the fires. Bam. Beautiful. Let's go light some fires, and we'll be happy. Right? We're all gonna be happy now? Can't do that one yet. Did that log just catch on fire too? It did. Okay, well, let's go get the emergency log. Okay, well, we need another emergency log. Son of a bitch. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. Alright, so now we know what height it has to be at. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna burn them. We'll put it out if it's already lit. Yeah, if you break it, you can unlight it. We need food bad. Let's go get those crab nuggets from in here. Oh, yeah. Delicious. We gotta do the same thing. This sucks. I can't believe they have to be that high up to cover them. Alright. Hopefully this will deter everything from, you know, walking into my house. Heat rises. It does. Come on, please, light. Our bottles are going to be ready then. That's nice. Oh, Christ. For anybody that doesn't know, if I don't drink water and eat, it's not just that I move slower. I don't hit as hard and I don't work as fast. So I have to keep it up. Otherwise, like, look how fast I break a block now. And I'm not even at full. You have to keep up with it. It's a struggle. Okay, that's beautiful. There's a Bowtorn out there. Don't care about him. Raw bowls. We need bowls and we need pick mold. Alright. Well, I'd say it's been pretty successful. I think we're going to stop off here. And we're going to take a break until next week. I need to eat something. And I really need to rest a little bit. Is there anybody playing this game? Anybody doing a challenge is a better way to put it. Thank you for the stream. Take care of yourself. Of course. I appreciate you guys being here. I hope to see everybody again, but who do I send you guys to? Any ideas? Is there anybody doing permadeath? Is there anybody doing hardcore? Okay, well, I guess there isn't. Maybe I send you to someone playing Stalker? Have a good night, everybody. I'm gonna... Shit. I don't know. You are the only one and only? That's fucked up. That's a problem. We gotta fix that. Well, I don't know. Sorry, guys. I guess if nobody has anybody, I'm just gonna send y'all out. I think my internet dropped anyway. Oh yeah, my internet dropped. That was weird. Here, somebody's doing serious runs, so I'm sending you guys that way. Enjoy. I don't know anything about them. They're doing Invictus runs, if you know what that is. Stalker. I enjoy that shit a lot.